Okay, so yeah, I've been gone a couple days, but he's been sick, and now he's with us for a non-monthly haul video. But here we are. Today is the anniversary of the original Nightmare on Elm Street film, so I figured why not review it. So, A Nightmare on Elm Street. It was released in 1984, directed by Wes Craven, starring Heather Langenkamp, Robert Englund, John Saxon, and Johnny Depp. And yeah, this movie is a masterpiece. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting off with the good, and like I said, movie's a masterpiece. It's one of the greatest horror movies ever made, for obvious reasons. First of all, you have Heather Langenkamp as Nancy, the final girl in this movie. She does a great job. I really love the way she plays the character. And I also really like John Saxon as her father. I thought he did a really good job. I think John Saxon was a very underrated actor, and he was great in this franchise. And obviously, you can't mention this movie without mentioning the fact that it started Johnny Depp's career. Because Johnny Depp is in this movie as Nancy's boyfriend, Glenn, and he does a really great job. Johnny Depp is easily one of the most beloved actors in history. Personal drama aside, I think he's a really great actor, and he did great for his first role in this movie. And aside from all the main players, you have the man himself, Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. As you can see, I'm wearing my Freddy Krueger getup. This sweater is very hot. I can't wait to get it off. But Freddy Krueger is easily one of the most iconic slashers of all time, if not the most iconic. He's very neck and neck with Jason and Michael. Ask anybody, you'll get a different answer every time, but Freddy is great. This was prior to the comedic Freddy era that started in the fourth movie. But I really love the darker way that Robert Englund plays the character. I really like the more crazy side that he has in this movie, and the more sadistic side. You got some really great kills from him, and a pretty interesting final confrontation between him and Nancy. I think that, yeah, I think that they are both great in this movie. They have great chemistry. They work off each other very well as slasher and final girl. And also, the soundtrack in this movie is terrific. The atmosphere is amazing. The kills, for the time and even today, still hold up. I really love the kills in this movie. And there's a spider in my room now. Okay, that's nice. Oh, it's crawling up my ring light. Okay, where was I? And also, the practical effects used in this movie, absolutely amazing. I love the practical effects, from the way that you get that one kill where the girl is thrown around the room, to Freddy coming out of the wall with the latex wall. Very, very well done. And to this day, it still holds up as one of the greatest horror movies ever made. So on to the bad. There's not much here. I guess if I had to point out one thing, it would be the ending. How it was a compromise between Wes Craven and the studio. Wes Craven wanted to make this a one and done, and the studio wanted to turn it into a franchise, so they had this ending where Nancy's mother is pulled through the door. Very terrible prop management there. But yeah, that's about all for the bad. On to the final thoughts. I love this movie. Nightmare on Elm Street is one of the greatest movies of all time, one of the greatest horror films of all time, and I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. So that was my review for A Nightmare on Elm Street. Have you seen this movie? What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.